So now we got the finale, episode 9 of The Last of Us.
Yes. Now.
What are your thoughts on this?
Well, very cool. I've been to where they filmed it before. I've been in that hospital. Had a very unpleasant experience.
You want to say where it is?
In that hospital. It's a Grand Prairie, the QE2 hospital, which I guess is closed down or something. Anyway, I was there like 10 years ago. Yeah, I had a very MRI that kind of wasn't very nice.
Anyway, we know where this was filmed.
We know where it was. I do have kind of bad feelings about that hospital.
What did you think of this episode?
And,
it's called Look for the Light.
Yeah. It was a lot.
No, spoilers, by the way.
Oh, spoilers? Okay. It was a lot. Joel is not willing to sacrifice Ellie, even if it means saving the world.
Yeah, do you get why he's not willing to do that?
He's got to protect her like he wasn't able to do for his daughter.
Yeah, this is his now pseudo-daughter.
Yeah.
Because of their experiences, they've saved each other's lives now. And when you see him going through the hospital, because, I mean, what happens, if you saw it, if you haven't seen it, skip to the next section, okay? But if you have seen this, you know that Joel, he's delivered Bella Ramsey, Ellie, to the Fireflies there, in wherever the hell they are, Wyoming or something.
Grand Prairie.
Yeah, apparently they're in Grand Prairie, in Alberta. And
yeah, so
they're
there.
He's there, but he gets knocked out because they don't know who it is.
The reason why he gets knocked out is because he's really preoccupied with making Ellie feel better. Because the last episode, she's pretty traumatized, and he's not really on his game. He's really distracted.
Well, he did get stabbed.
He's really distracted though about her and her mental state and trying to make her feel better, and he doesn't see these people come upon him. Thank goodness for him.
Mm-hmm.
They know him. And he doesn't get himself killed right away.
Well, they separate him from Ellie because they tell him that they're prepping her for surgery because they have to kill her.
Yes. Well, the thing
and examine her brain in order to create a cure.
No, I don't think. When I heard what the reason for the cure was, I didn't believe it, and I think this is what was also happening. The rationale that they give to Joel is that Ellie has this in her and that she has a chemical that is basically telling the cordyceps that she is like them, so she's not being attacked. However, Ellie has been attacked by the cordyceps, so that is a faulty reasoning. So it could be just right there he realizes this is not working. She doesn't need to sacrifice herself because that's not really what's happened.
I don't think that's what happened in the case.
The little boy attacked her.
You're looking at it from a scientific biology.
No, but the little boy.
And not everyone went to university to study biology.
Spoiler on the little boy. He attacked her, and that's why his brother had to kill him.
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't that she had a chemical that it recognized. So no, that wasn't true. So he doesn't say that to them, but that isn't the science, and they're only guessing on it as well.
You're picking apart the script. It's the guy's a writer for video games. He did his best. Don't give the guy a hard time.
Their scientific rationale was incorrect, and I think Joel realizes that, and there's no reason they're actually going to kill her to obtain this information.
Okay, you're looking at this from an academic's perspective. Okay? From a general public perspective, like myself, I'm going to say the point of these scenes here where he's going through the hospital killing all the fireflies is it's supposed to elicit an emotional response. You're supposed to not necessarily be comfortable with what he's doing because he's killing all these people, okay, to save her. Okay? But if he lets her go, she could save everyone.
No, but
he's not allowing that to happen.
He has to kill every single one of them because they know about her, and he doesn't want them coming after her.
True.
He doesn't kill the 2 nurses, though, that are there, but they're not fireflies. He doesn't kill them. But
maybe because they helped him?
I don't know. But maybe I don't know, maybe he doesn't think they're fireflies for some reason. But anyway, he does what he's good at, and that's why Marlene is so wary of him. because he already has a big reputation. She already knew about him, and she said, "You're the only person I definitely wouldn't be, wanting to be in your dad or wanting you to come after me or something."
Did you not enjoy this episode?
I did, but I think that this whole science thing that they were putting on was really rinkety dinkety, and I don't think they really had a clue about it, and they were willing to kill her just for their guessisms. They were just guessing about this. So he's like, hell no.
Good.
And he got her out of there, and he lied to her about it, but I think she knows he lied. I think, because at the end she just asked, like, basically they settled it. I think she knows that he lied. She asks him again, is that the truth? And he says yes, and she just accepts it. But I think I don't know.
Maybe.
Anyway.
Maybe. Well, I mean, they are going to make a season 2, but you
Yeah.
probably won't get that for a couple of years.
No.
Well, it sounds like you didn't enjoy it. I personally,
No, I didn't enjoy it.
I had a good time watching this. Once again,
I
it's
enjoyed
all
it.
about emotional responses in this show, and I mean, you can't knock any of the actors or actresses in this because they're all giving great performances. Apparently, there's a bunch of things that have been changed compared to the game.
Oh.
This all still worked great. Oh, people were complaining about the giraffe. Remember the giraffe?
Oh, yes. Well, I was
People
also
online-
wondering about the giraffe.
People online were complaining about the giraffe, saying it looked like the worst CGI ever. Guess what? It was a real giraffe.
Yeah, it was a giraffe, but I was suspicious about the giraffes as well, because where there are giraffes, guess what else there is? Tigers.
Well,
The
a
giraffes
zoo.
were doing really well for themselves. There was no other animals. Anyway, it was really cool though. I did enjoy the giraffe, but I was doubtful that giraffes could live that long. But anyway.
I particularly enjoyed this finale for season 1 of The Last of Us, which is called Look for the Light. Overall, this was best series ever.
When
they bring it back for season 2, I'm right there day one. What rating would you give this series?
Oh yeah, I loved it. Yeah, 10 out of 10 on this series.
Okay, 10 out of 10, so
something
it's perfect.
Too in this episode, when they're getting towards the city, one thing new, there was all kinds of flowers in the ground. Okay. So you know that something it was like good was coming. There was all kinds of dandelions and stuff, which we haven't seen. It's all like gross, dark, kind of viney things. There was actually like some flowers and stuff in the road when they're entering the city.
So the setting changed. So
yeah, and then they
indicate a mood change there for the tone.
That were in this oasis. Yeah, it was interesting. Yeah. There are no giraffes in Grand Prairie that I know of, but
no, I think they're from the Edmonton Zoo. And they just built they built an enclosure for the giraffe out of blue screens.
Calgary Zoo.
And then they filmed them there at it. Yeah. So what did anyone out there think of The Last of Us? Did you enjoy the finale? Have you enjoyed this series overall? What did you like? What didn't you like? Let us know down in the comments below. We'll read it out on the next episode.
I'm sad that it's over. I really enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it too, but I don't like staying up late on Sunday night.
I didn't. I couldn't watch it in the nighttime. I would never sleep. I would be terrified. I was so terrified at every episode.
We didn't see the clickers that much in this series.
Oh, but they're always around the corner at any minute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.